자, 드디어 이제 4차전. 자, 마이크 파이어스. 네, 이번엔 미디오. 아, 미나님 어서오세요. 지금 토론토하고 리벤지전 다시 하고 있습니다. 자, 토론토에 이겨야 이제 월드 시리즈 진출하는데, 자, 토탈 스코어 1대2.
In front of a standing room only crowd, this joint is abuzz with activity. It's game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And you can see the results right there. It's been about what we'd expected up to this point. Very tightly played, very tightly contested series so far. It sits at 2-1 right now. But I've got a feeling it's going to take at least 6 games, maybe even all 7 games to decide a winner in this one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
자, 4차전.
Your 2018 Toronto.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Steve, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit.
자, 이교가 근데 무한타인 게 참 아쉽습니다.
Drew Hutchison is the man on the mound for the 4th
자,
game of the series.
드루
EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a 4th or 5th starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
Leonis Martin
자,
strides
마틴.
forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
In the air now, out to left. Holt moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
One of the keys to the game for this guy is going to be getting outs early in the count. It doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs to keep those 20-pitch innings to a minimum. That's a good start to the game for him there.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Now here's
좋아요.
in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's
넘어갑니다. 자, 루키의 홈런. 필리아웃.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Mariners
좋아요.
take a
1대0.
1-0 lead.
자, 404피트. 루키의 홈런. 야, 맞는 순간 넘어갔죠, 이건.
Get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
자, 1대0을 앞서갑니다.
Batting third baseman Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll
슬라이더를
pitch to him and comes up
받았다고
empty.
나오네.
It's strike one.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Hit that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Good change-up in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it
Oh,
low, so he's
변화구
got a good
제대로
idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent
루키.
throughout the series so far.
제가 키운
Yeah,
루키
just
진짜
2
잘
hits
치죠.
for him so far, but you gotta figure he's due. I don't think they're gonna hold him down
잘
all
키웠어요,
series
지금.
long.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and
오케이,
Gonzalez
좋고요.
gets a hold of one,
좋고요.
sending it out to deep
좋고요.
field.
좋고요.
And that's off the left.
홈런!
A home run.
와, 곤잘했어.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez.
와, 좋아요.
His second home run of the series. And
좋아요.
the Mariners
2대0.
move in front 2-0.
자, 2대0이네요. 와, 4번 타자. 335피트.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys
아,
that
좀
carry
파울
you all
될까, 안
year to
될까
keep on producing. And
걱정했는데.
sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a
자,
no-doubter.
폴대 맞은 느낌인데, 지금? 폴대 맞았네요, 폴대. 자, 2대0입니다.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman.
Sees first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
자,
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors.
자,
and no
안타
one
2개에
left to
2점.
On now
홈런
the
2방.
bottom of inning
좋습니다.
number 1. It's the
2대0으로
Mariners 2,
앞서가고 있는
and the
시애틀.
Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. They can get guys on base ahead of him. Well, but
바이크
great
파이어스가
chance to
잘
hang a
던졌으면
crooked number on
좋겠습니다.
him.
Mike Fiers will be on the mound for Game 4. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he went 6 innings. Didn't have a favorable outcome, ended up taking the loss, but he was relatively decent. We'll look to build on that here.
Kevin Pillar.
이 2점의 리드 안고서 호투를 해줬으면 좋겠습니다.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
삼진.
Boy, good cutting
자,
action to
컵페스트볼.
that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft
몸쪽
spot in the
컵
guy's
페스티벌.
zone, and they found one there.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
자, 바깥쪽 체인지업.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
자, 몸쪽 컵페스트볼.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
바깥쪽 체인지업.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And with two away now.
자, 샌프란시스코가 3대2로 앞서가고 있네요. 아, 이 콕스 떨어질 수 있겠는데? 과연 누가 올라올 거야? 하긴 제 코가 석잔데 진짜.
Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
To short, Marte is right there. Throw in
자,
time.
3호 막아냅니다.
1, 2, 3.
자, 2대0으로 앞서간 시애틀의 공격입니다.
Jung Ho Gong makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
이것은 좋겠네 진짜.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit fairly
가나요?
well, heading
가나요?
deep
가나요?
towards center.
아, 잡히네.
There as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
시애틀 쪽으로 넘어갔어서 아깝네요.
Mike Zunino will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
Well, it seems like in just about every series, you can get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 2, the Jays nothing. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big
좋은
change in
선수들이
this
많은데
one swing
못하는
of the
것도
bat because
이상하죠.
you know he has big time power.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
자, 몸쪽 체인지업.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Brock Holt will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with two men on base in front of
이거
him.
안 된다.
A good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he misses with it all four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman,
Devin Travis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow one run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ripped down.
망했다.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Russell Martin is set to see if he can deliver here with runners still at second and third and one away now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
up next for the Losers, center fielder,
Kevin Pillar will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
나가야
Already
되는데.
24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
When this guy started the ball game out with a strikeout, he may end the second with one, too.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
Now on 3.
삼진!
And a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on
다행히
3 hits,
동점이고요.
no errors, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 2-2. Ketel Marte will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far as you see the numbers there.
And with these guys just one game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
역시 무서운 팀이에요, 진짜.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he botches it.
오케이, 나이스.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
이겨야 되는데,
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is
오케이. 다 틀려.
Tracks it down. A nice line play, and there's one away.
One of the great things about the play
야, 뻗질 않네요.
is it's really difficult to run after a ball that long and not have the ball bounce up and down in the air while you're running. You got to run on your toes. That's what he did. That keeps the ball smooth and makes it easier to catch.
Leonis Martin will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
And after giving up those 2 first-inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Yount, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Now, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And after giving up the home run last time, he's just making sure that guy doesn't get too comfortable up there. I can't say I blame him.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Now after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely running down.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fires is ready. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
역시 토론토 너무 세.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Missed third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. The location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seeing everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Chris Colabello strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, we've mentioned...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie.
어렵네.
Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano
갑자기
stands in. He's 0 for 1
너무
after
잘
grounding
던지네.
out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Brock Holt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Brock.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hot shot to third. There is Seager. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Stepping in, Devin Travis, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
아, 저거 안 돼.
Outside, 3-0 now.
저거 안 되네.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Josh Reddick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can
저거 안
make one
되면
fall here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch
진정
as the changeup misses
월드
low, and
시리즈의
it's 1-2 now.
꿈은 접어야 하는가.
Strike 3
삼진.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
And
삼진,
to leave it
바깥쪽
there as this is strike
찍고.
3, and that
삼진.
will retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Jung-Ho Kang will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe
강정호
break the
제발.
rut they've been stuck in.
Designated hitter.
Yeah, and after that first
당신의
inning,
힘을
it's been
보여주세요.
all zeros since.
미스터 강.
Once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
First baseman, number 10.
Into the box now, Darrell Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
한방 쳐야지.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in
오케이,
the air
좋아요.
out to left field.
좋아요.
Holt
좋아요.
giving chase.
아,
He
진짜.
tracks it down and
와.
makes a play to record the second out.
말도 안 돼. 와.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Holt Has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Kevin Pillar will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Grounded to short. Marte is up with it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson will try it again. He's
완전
grounded out and
강타선이었어.
struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he got a chance to make something happen.
And he'll
Okay,
get there
Seal.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. Ketel Marte will get things
자,
going here
투수
in the
준비해야
Mariners'
되고요.
6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
와,
retired here to
진짜
begin
빠르네.
the 6th.
Center fielder, number 12.
Leonis Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Billy Yount will stand in again.
딩으로 앞설 때 되게 좋았는데.
To the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that
루키가 오늘
got
홈런
the
쳤죠.
running early on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Low for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
제발.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fires into his motion. They'll try to put him away here on
자,
2-2.
몸쪽 코테스트 뭐야?
3-2 now.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Colabello stands in as he looks at a called strike. Drilled on the ground to short. The second for 1.
오케이, 경찰 나이스. 아, 좋아. 아, 멋져.
And this just undoes a lot of the work done by the leadoff hitter. Remember, he made the man on the mound burn through a ton of pitches before he actually reached base. But instead of capitalizing on that, the next guy turns right around and bounces into a double play.
To first. Lee takes it in. And
Three
he'll
out.
step on the
좋아.
bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. 6 innings complete.
야, 이거
All
어떻게 될까?
square at 2-2. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get
1위하고
started, let's check
2위에
out our
그
game
점수 낸 거
summary to
빼고는
this
점수가
point.
안 나오고 있네요.
Kyle Seager will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And
안타.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman Robinson.
And you want to talk about being on top of your game? This is the first base runner that he's allowed since way back in the very first inning. He might not even remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's way down, missed 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
To the whole left side,
Okay, 안타.
and it's through, a base hit. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
And that's the go-ahead run here trying to score. You
Wow.
have to figure that they'd send him if the opportunity presented itself, but this time, doesn't work out for him.
아웃이야.
Standing in now, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. On the second for the
진짜
force
많이.
out, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
안 도와주네요.
Devin Travis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Charlie Furbush will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Charlie Furbush.
Devin Travis steps in now.
아까 거기가 킹부터 같았는데.
Ball to second, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Josh Reddick will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tap foul at home plate. Got him.
삼진. 바깥쪽 삼진.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Russell Martin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
파울.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have to the corners following the one-out single. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A play at the plate, the tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
홈 막았고요. 좋아.
Here in a tie ball game, but the throw home is a good one, and they cut him down trying to take the lead.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
졌다.
A 3-run dinger for Troy Tulowitzki. His second home run of the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And Gonzalez and the inning is over. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 5-2 Toronto. Darrell Lee will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
It's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Mike Zunino will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out.
근데 할 수가 없었어요.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
홈 잡는 게 더 중요했어요.
Shot down the first base. Way to get dirty.
점수 나는 게 뭔? 그 만약에 더블 플레이 못 잡으면은 점수 주는 거니까요. 선택의 여지가 없었어.
Ketel Marte will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
근데 거기서 홈런 맞을지 몰랐죠.
Mariners are down on 4 pitches, and the deficit remains 5-2. Edwin Encarnacion digs in to lead
근데 워낙
off the bottom of the
얘들이
eighth
세서
inning.
말이죠.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
야, 나 그게 넘어갈지 몰랐다, 진짜.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Chris
여기서 동점 만들었어야
comes forward to bat
되는데.
again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting,
Brock Holt strides in, grounded out his last time through. Squared that one up just a little late. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. A bare hand play by Cano. It's in time.
Oh, love it.
1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 5-2.
안타깝네요.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
54. Roberto.
자, 마무리 나왔죠.
Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right
세이프.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Hey, you know what? When you've got a hit streak going, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's a line drive, infield chopper, or a bunt like this. They all get the job done, and they all count. They'll keep it going for one more game.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Stepping in now, Billy Yount. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We've seen him use his speed more than once here this postseason, and he's on the run again here as he gets into second with the stolen base.
To the whole left
새 안타.
side, and it's through, a base hit. And they'll get
자,
it
노아웃
quickly.
1-3루.
It's
아,
first
좋아요.
and third now with nobody out.
Yeah, you might have seen the shortstop bird dogging him a little bit
제발.
there at second base. And that's going to open
제발.
up a good-sized hole on the left side of the
잘
infield.
기적이
As you
일어나는지.
see,
아, 차이나
ball just
선님
gets shot
기대 한번
right
해주세요.
through that gap to put
기적이
runners at first and
홈런이 나오면 기적은 일어나는 거고요.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
이런.
As his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Carlos Gonzalez will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
Keep in mind, we've got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two.
잠깐만, 아웃이야?
Well, this turns out to be a great play behind the plate. You can see this pitch is nowhere close to where they wanted it. I think there was some hesitation down there at third as to whether he wanted to try and risk it. In the end, that's a great recovery to get back and tag his man out.
어?
Crowd of over
아, 씨,
39,000
끝났네.
on their feet.
끝났네.
Late making contact on that swing and will do it again on 1 and 2.
아, 끝났네.
And another foul ball.
아, 망했다.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
아쉽네요.
Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
이 컸어요.
And obviously, every game is so important in the
자,
postseason. But
2대5로
this was
패했습니다.
one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've
아니에요,
been watching
저는
MLB The Show.
전 이게 편해.